What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the motherfucking show. Before we begin, please hit that subscribe button, like and comment. Any feedback, positive or negative, I read all of them. I try to respond to all of them as much as possible. Today's video is going to be an altcoin gem hunting video where I present to you another low market cap altcoin that I believe will yield great returns in the near future because of some of its characteristics. Now, first, we're going to go to the coin market cap. So I can tell you that the overall market cap is still motherfucking bearish. And that we probably are not going to see any huge pumps with Bitcoin soon. But with altcoins, I would say otherwise, since BTC chopping, by chopping I mean BTC stagnating in value ranging from X value to Y value, and those X and Y values being really close to each other. For example, we've been hovering around the 6K, 6.5K range for a while, and I do think this is pretty good for altcoins. But at the same time, market cap is still sitting around $212 billion, and I don't think we're going to see a massive market cap increase with altcoins anytime soon, as I believe the whole market is going through capitulation for some and accumulation for some. Now, the altcoin gem that I wanted to present to everyone today that I took a surface level view of is BitTube. BitTube. Now, sitting around $3 million in market cap. Why do I like BitTube, and what is BitTube trying to be? Obviously, as you can see from the name, BitTube is basically trying to be a decentralized version of YouTube where they pay their revenues, the revenues more to their users and their publishers. Well, more so their publishers. But if you use BitTube, you also get paid for watching videos, which I think makes sense. We all know that YouTube has a very unsustainable business model at this point in time, wherein most of their ad revenues are going into them, and the publishers are getting pissed because they're not getting paid enough, and a lot of advertisement companies are actually pulling out of YouTube at this point in time. And in my opinion, I do believe that no one is probably going to use YouTube about 10 to 15 years from now. Things change. If we all remember back then when MySpace was around and Friendster, those two platforms didn't really last and eventually got replaced by Facebook. I think same with YouTube. YouTube has been around for around 14, 15 years. And I do believe that a lot of its users will try to find an alternative pretty damn soon, and BitTube could be one of them. I know for a fact there's a lot of decentralized video streaming platforms out there, but I do like BitTube for a couple of reasons. If we go to the first page of their Bitcoin talk right now, look at the technical specifications of the coin. Total supply is 1 billion coins currently. There's only around 81 million tube coins available. I do believe this circulating and total supply will increase over time as people mine the coin more and use their platforms more. What I like about the technical specifications, the main thing is there is no pre-mine and there was no ICO. ICOs were the hot thing in the year 2017. A lot of people were getting a lot of returns from them, but now I believe the next hot thing, or the next crypto craze, will be centered around security coins. Is BitTube considered a security? I'm not necessarily sure. I think it is. But yeah, no pre-mine. Awesome. If I see a coin with no pre-mine, I immediately take a liking on it, and it entices me to look further into a coin, just because that just basically means that BitTube is either funded directly by their team from their own pockets, and that just shows a lot of commitment to the project. But yeah, aside from the no ICO, no pre-mine, another reason why I like BitTube is right off the bat, they already have a working wallet app in iOS. You You can download it in the App Store. I haven't really tried it out. If anyone has tried it out, let me know how the wallet is. But another main thing is that they claim to have 2 million active users and 10 million page views. So 2 million active users compared to the 7 billion people around the world is pretty damn small. But for a project that is currently valued at around $3 million, I like where BitTube is going. Their core team seems to be a little bit new to the crypto space, since the main CEO is an IT specialist with more than 10 years of experiences in internet communications and security. So their main CEO, I believe this is one of his first big startups. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked them out. But team looks pretty decent. They do have a visible team, and they have pretty good descriptions or quick descriptions with their LinkedIn page listed. So I like that concept there. And one thing I wanted to show you guys about BitTube that also enticed me is the comparison of revenues. So they compare the classic way. They don't necessarily mention any specific companies. We're not really sure if YouTube does it this way, but I do believe that YouTube gets most of the ad revenue. And what BitTube is trying to do is get the ad revenue or not get a lot of the ad revenue as compared to YouTube, and pay off their users and their publishers more. So yeah, like if you see this comparison of $120 of ad revenue, the classic way is apparently more leaned towards the platform, or the company running, or the team running the platform are getting paid more than the actual users. This is about 50% goes to the publishers. But what BitTube is trying to do is basically turn that 50% into like 60-70% for their publishers, and also pay their viewers a pretty good chunk, with around 10%, 10-15% going to platform and marketing. So that's a pretty good split, and I do believe that favors the users. Now, currently at the state of BitTube's platform, I've been seeing some reviews, and this is one thing that popped up a lot, is that the page actually apparently consumes a lot of memory. And I retweeted a tweet from this guy named Brotoshi Moku. He has 115,000 followers. I think he's a technical analysis guy. Oh, come on, internet. But this tweet is basically going to be him basically trying out the BitTube platform and not giving a very good opinion on it. Come on. Alright, it's coming. So yeah, this is him tweeting about it. He's like, trying out the BitTube app, not a great experience so far. So I think, first look at this guy, he definitely needs to hit the gym and, stop trolling people on Twitter. But he does post some useful shit, and I appreciate his tweets. And yeah, he definitely has credibility as compared to me with 80 goddamn followers on Twitter. I have basically no credibility at this point in time, but I will. But he has 115,000 followers, and like I said, he posts some pretty useful shit on Twitter. So check him out. But yeah, he tried out the BitTube platform, didn't really get a good liking on it, but they do have a working platform, and that just puts them 10 steps ahead of any other altcoin project out there. No pre-mine also puts them about 20 steps ahead of, and this is just not quantifiable. 10-20 steps ahead is that I'm not trying to quantify how much they're actually ahead, but just puts them that much ahead, having no pre-mine, having actual products, plus having 2 million users, or active users as they claim. So yeah, I took a liking on BitTube, definitely took a position on this coin. Let me know what you guys think about BitTube. I'm going to end the video here. I want to make it really quick. From now on, I'm probably going to make really quick altcoin videos or altcoin gem hunting videos, because I don't want to make any 20-30 minute videos, because that's too damn long. Now I'm going to end the video here, guys. Peace out.